warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. Oh, it's gone in!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games.
Oh, no, it's an own goal! Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And now the breakaway, turns and goes back. He's got the ball, he's hit one! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Great challenge. Aimed long and direct. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Oh, he's not going to get that. Gets into some space. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It could be in here. He's come loose. He's away. Shoots! And in it goes. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
So that's two now without reply. No doubt. Shakes the shoots! Really well taken goal. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Cut out in the nick of time. It's gone a long way up and away. Defender's on the back foot. Plays it long. It's a brilliant interception. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Plays it out to the wing. Surely. Gets good distance on it. Now the counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He's got options out wide.
He's gone for it! It's in!
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Battles to win it back. He's left his man. Swung over into the middle. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Breaks on here. Good. And the half-time whistle goes. It has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Second period then underway. Looking for space out wide. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets wrestled off the ball. Played into space out wide. He's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Here's a clever pass. It is a corner. Repelled by the keeper.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And he has been fouled there. Good clearance and very necessary. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. Is it in? Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Looks to dink one in. Really good feet. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Going through.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This isn't the time to... The referee's awarded a free kick. Ball through needs to be good here. Now can he finish? And the keeper's there to save. Defence has got rid of that. A real chance to break. Has a swing at it. No mistake. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contact.
Has a hit! Goal! And they're back in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So we have a breakthrough. And it's hoisted clear.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, that's neat.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball's out on the left now. He's got away. What a throw in. Nicely controlled. He's left his man. Takes aim with a cross. And he just whacks it away.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now surely. And that's been won straight back. Has a pop! What about it? Tying minutes, and we're all square again. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
All square again, looking to shoot. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Brushed off the ball there. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Over to the left. Needs a quality cross. And he's there to cut it out. That was asking just too much of him. Well played, he saw that coming. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Out wide to the right. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Knocks it away. Come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's been levered clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and
hits one! It's broken loose. Battles to win it back. Aimed long and direct. Back into the middle. Surely a shot. Cleared without complication. Come back to the keeper. It is deadlocked. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tries to stroke it through. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Forward it goes. Plenty waiting in the middle. Gorgeous control there. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Plays it out to the flank. Coaxed through there. He's left his man. Lovely bit of skill. Has a hit! It's there! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The shot's on! It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Can he score? Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. Played into space out wide.
Repelled by the keeper.
That's good intervention. Things could have got far worse than that. That'll be a throw-in. Lobs it in gently. And it's hoisted clear. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Going through. Well played, he saw that coming. Turns and goes, shoots!
It's in! Into the lead once more.
The purest possible contact, what a fabulous strike.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have a breakthrough. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, and a shot!
They've scored! What remarkable powers of recovery!
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. Well, the action has already resumed here. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Flags up. Forward it goes. That is very well defended. Aimed long and direct. He's off on a marauding run. There's the through ball.
Great leap! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
This could fall anywhere. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Cuts it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dinks one in. It's a brilliant interception. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And back to base. Looks to thread it through.
He's gone for it!
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the counter is on. Crosses in a low one. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Can he finish? They've done it!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Looking to shoot! And a second time!
Yeah, the force is with them and everything else for that matter. They just need that lucky break.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well positioned to make that interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he's cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Good ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Tries lifting it over. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Played out to the right. And it's got through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Well, that's where he wants it. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. It is now or never. Time is against them. So that's it. It is all over. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but At the final reckoning, it's honours even, and no complaints.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They've got underway here pretty promptly. He's off on a marauding run. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He's gone direct. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Flags up.
Well, the defence was at their mercy and they only needed to be fractionally quicker.
Floats one over. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Dashing forward at pace. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistimed run.
He's through, now is he in? He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And he's one-on-one! And the finish! It's there! First blood drawn. He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Going for... hits one! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Looks to thread it through. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Gets into some space. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Hoists it high. Out of play for a goal kick. He's left his man, and now he'll have a dip. Knocks it away. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed long and direct. And he's there to hoof it away. Down by a lack of accuracy. Tries to dink it in. And he's been judged offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
And the weighted pass. Can he finish? Not to surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, it could have been, and probably should have been, a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? He's picked him out. Cuts it out. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And that has been clubbed away. And he's going long. Into the box. Shot! No mistake! He's He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. No way through there. And it's been taken straight back. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. There is the half-time whistle. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already...